It's another Lady of the House kind of day, and today we are on day 31 of a dress a day in May. Welcome back, ladies. This week we've been discussing becoming a lady and what that entails, what is becoming of a lady, and then today's subject is going to be on conversation. But before we get into that, I wanted to share this dress with you, which I'm not even going to be keeping in my closet because it looks so much better on my daughter. And she already has two of these dresses. She has it in like a dusty blush color as well as a sage green, and it did come from Ross, by the way. This one is more of a coral color. I think it's a really beautiful color, but again, the style, the cut looks best on her. And speaking of her, I am going to be sharing this beautiful new dress with you. And this dress is by Dare & Co. They were previously Virginia Dare Dress Co., but they've recently changed their name, and their company is still the same, but they feel that it represents their brand so much better. So this dress is just beautiful because it's perfect for her. They offered me this dress and I said, you know what? I think that it will be a perfect dress for my daughter. So when it came, I of course had to try it on myself, and then I had her try it on, and it does really suit her. So she gets to keep that in her wardrobe, and it's of course adding to her other dresses from, at that time it was Virginia Dare Dress Co., but now it's Dare & Co. And I have it linked in my description box below. I'm going to be featuring them when I do my Leading Lady Wardrobe series, that masterclass that I'm going to be focusing on for the month of June. But right now I wanted to just give you a sneak peek because I am happy to announce that I am going to be also featuring dressing daughters within that Leading Lady Wardrobe series. So that is something to look forward to. We're going to cover a few different things in that specific video when it comes to dressing our daughters, and I hope that it will be something that you can enjoy with your daughter, especially if you have a daughter and you are trying to make sure that you're giving her all the good sound advice when it comes to dressing, or just have any questions about it. I think that it will be something that all of us will be able to have a great conversation about. I have a discount code for you, which is in my description box as well. Now, I hope you will stay till the end of this video because I have collected pictures of all of the ladies that have been watching that have been brave enough to send in their picture of them in their dress or of their favorite dress, and a little snippet of something that they had to say within their email to me. So I really hope that you will watch through to the end. I just think it is so uplifting to hear these words, of course, but also to just see other ladies such as yourself in your beautiful dresses. Today's subject is all about our conversation. So I have a few key points that I want to discuss in this conversation. And the first one is really just about how this has to do with our overall communication with others. How do you feel that you communicate with other people? Whether it be other ladies, gentlemen, if it's your children, if it's anybody in your life, just a stranger that you come in contact with. Is your communication something that you feel good about? Is gentleness what's on your lips, or is it more critical? Are you very critical of other people or just things in life in general? When you speak, are you speaking with purpose? This is a true sign of a lady. Now, I think that it goes without saying that a lady's speech is full of grace, which means that she is not going to have the mouth of a sailor. And actually, I can tell you, I have never seen a woman cursing that to me I thought, now that's a lady. In conversation, a lady is going to be thoughtful of others. She's going to have care and concern over other people and not just about herself. The conversation will not always revolve around her. She will take time to show interest in others and really want to know how they are doing, and not in a busybody kind of way. She definitely will not be interrupting others either. She's a really good listener. And do you know what a really wonderful sign is of a lady? She's very easy to get along with. She's not going to be a gossip. She's not going to slander other people's names. And of course, she can accept any compliment graciously. I am sure that many of you who have been wearing dresses, especially through this whole month, have been receiving such wonderful compliments from other people around you. And I really hope that you are receiving those compliments graciously. Only wholesome words leave her lips, and she remains humble. There is absolutely no room for pride. I really hope that what you are able to gain from this series is that our adorning is not merely outward, yet we do know that God created us to be the way that we are, and that He knows women better than they know themselves. And He knows that we really do enjoy beauty and want to have beauty all around us. And so to allow the outside to match the inside, I think, is something that is so wonderful. And it's one of those blessings that we do have, is to be able to have that eye of beauty and to bring that into our lives and into the lives of those around us. If you have been inspired by any of these videos this month, I really hope that you would consider joining us over on Patreon. We have a group of lovely ladies over there, and I also just want to take a moment to thank those of you who participated in a dress a day in May. Those of you who wore your dresses this month, that makes me so happy to know. And also for those of you who sent me pictures of your beautiful self in your beautiful dresses. And also, if it was just your dress, that means a lot to me that you would do that. And more importantly than that, just the overall feedback that I've received and your own conversation in this, because that is what I am doing this for, truly. And really, it's not for my own glory, but God's glory. So I just want to thank you, and also thank God for allowing me to have this platform to be able to share with you and to share with all of you beautiful ladies around the world, because I know that oftentimes we all want to do something impactful and to change the world in some way. And I feel that this is one way that we can do that. And it's going to take each and every one of us to do that. So thank you so much for being here, and thank you for being that flower that is going to make the everyday beautiful.